Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me for episode 9 of my black and white and neutral DIY and decor project series. My name is Hiedi Scott. Today I'm going to be showing you some projects that are inspired by that ever so popular Rae Dunn pottery that is out there everywhere. When thinking of what is black and white and neutral, you really can't get any more black and white than the whole idea of the Rae Dunn pottery. So I just wanted to show you how you can make some stuff that is inspired by that look for your own house. And the bonus is not for the fabric things, but for the other ceramics and things that you do it on, it's not permanent. So when you get sick of this look, you can just wash it off. So let's jump right in, and I'm going to show you a few of the projects that I made, and then we're going to actually do one together. So the first thing I want to show you is this little canister that I made to sit next to my stove with all my spatulas and spoons. And I know it's backwards, but it says tools. So this was just a plain white canister that I had. And to make that look, basically I just took some of these awesome stencils from a maker studio that are part of the Alphabet 1 series. And I laid the stencils on my piece of canister and stenciled them with this awesome gel art ink in the black color. And that was it. It was super easy. It dries really quick. One tip though I did want to share, and I'll show you this in just a minute, is that I usually stencil every other letter first, and then when those dry I come back and fill in. So I did the T and this O and the S first, and then I came back in with the O and an L. And the thing about this alphabet set of stencils that a maker studio has is it looks very Rae Dunnish. I mean, I think their O is a little bit fatter than mine. Sorry, that's my dog crying. But otherwise, it's very similar. So the next project I made was this little canister for dog treats. And this was something that I just had hanging around. I think I probably got this at Target in the $1, $2, and $3 section. It has a nice little wood lid. And I usually keep dog bones in there, and I stenciled the word woof on that. Thought that turned out pretty cute. And then, you know, at your Target, at your dollar store, all your thrift stores, you can find tons of these plain white mugs. And so I stenciled the word yes on this one. And then I got crazy, and I did this dish towel. It says wash, rinse, dry. And I also did this placemat that has the word gather. And I think all of these things look very Rae Dunnish. They were super affordable, super quick to make. And they're pretty fun. So the thing that I really am in love with is this rolling pin that I made yesterday. So I found 2 of these at my local Goodwill. They were in okay shape. I cleaned them off with the Maker Studio Furniture Cleaner formula. And then I painted the rolling pin part of them using the Maker Studio Rescue Restore paint in this color called Blessed. And then using my stencils on this one, I stenciled the word blessed, and I tied a little black and white ribbon on it. And I'm going to show you how to actually do that now. So here's the other one that I have. You can see what it looks like. I've prepared it. I did stain the handles a little bit darker with this gel stain that a Maker Studio carries, which is called Hazel Mahogany Gel Stain. And I painted 2 coats of the Rescue Restore on there. And I am just going to lay it down on a paper towel. I thought that on this one I would do the word family. So I have those letters all pulled out and ready to go. And one little tip, when you're working with an alphabet and you're cutting the letters up, is always write what the letter is on the back of the little backing. That way you'll know where it goes when you wash it and dry it and it's ready to put away. Okay, so I'm going to start with the end of the word, with the Y. And I'm just going to find a good spot here and put this on here. So I'm going to go every other letter. So F-A-M-I-L-Y. Okay, that means I need my M. And part of the charm of the Rae Dunn lettering is how close it is to each other. So I'm going to try to smush my letters together as much as possible, and also try to have them straight. So I only have one more in this series. Hey Susan, hey Jackie. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You can put that in the comments and I'd be glad to answer. Or if you have suggestions for words that you think would be great, Rae Dunnish words to put on something, I'd love to hear that too. So F-A-M, I need an F. Whoops. Apparently I cannot spell. M is not the letter that I needed. I is the letter that I needed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I may have to let my dogs out. I'll be right back. Hang on. Okay, go. Oh my goodness. So we have a swimming pool in our backyard, and there's a Polaris thing that cleans the bottom of the swimming pool. And so it's just a little sweeper thing. Well, it drives my dogs crazy. So they are in and out of the house, in and out of the pool all day long, playing with that thing. Pretty funny. Okay, so I've got my eye on here. And then I'm going to do an A. F-A-M. Yeah. When I'm done with this one, I will definitely take pictures and share those so you can see what the finished thing looks like. I just want to show you how easy this is. And you guys, if you've worked with stencils and paint before and you thought that that was kind of a hassle, you didn't like how difficult it was to clean things up, when you use this gel ink, you will be surprised. It is so nice to work with. Let's see, where is my little sponge brush? It's here somewhere. Oh my goodness, I'm having one of those days. Do you guys ever have those? Okay, let me look. Sorry, I'll be right back. Here it is. Okay. So normally when I'm stenciling on fabric like this, I will use a spreader. But when I'm stenciling on a hard surface, it's nicer to just use one of these little pounce brushes. It's easier. Okay, and I just squeezed a dollop on the end of it. Hey Amber, hey Melinda. Thank you for watching. And I'm basically just going to pounce it into the holes on my stencil. These rolling pins were at my Goodwill, and I think I paid like $2.49 a piece for them. So if I mess them up, there's really no harm, no foul. If they turn out cute, and I think they really did, and I'll incorporate them into my decorating this fall, then it's great. I paid hardly anything for them. So this is what it looks like right now. And I am just gonna pull this off all sort of in one piece. And I'm gonna throw my stencil in some cold water so I can clean it up later. And this is what I have so far. So imagine an F and a M and a L in there and a bow on this end, and it'll say family, and it'll go with this other rolling pin that says blessed, and it's gonna be darling. Anyways, those are my ideas for today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do my last episode where I'm gonna review some of my favorite projects from these 10 episodes, and I'm gonna show you this toilet paper pumpkin, which you can do in a black and white buffalo check. So tune in tomorrow. If you liked these projects, if you like Rae Dunn, if you have friends that like Rae Dunn but don't want to pay for it, feel free to sprinkle this video on your Facebook feeds or on whatever social media you're catching this on. And if you have any questions or if I can help you with anything whatsoever, just let me know. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time for the last episode of my black and white and neutral DIY and decor projects. You'd think I'd know how to say that by now. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.